Welcome to Brindavan, a Parthasadi family Samarpanam to our beloved parents, a space for enjoying Vaishnava Sampradaya, slokas, songs, Divya Desa Pasurams, and much more. ஆயிரம் நாமங்கள் ஆயிரம் குணங்கள் விஷ்ணு சஹஸ்ரநாமம் அர்த்த அனுபவம் third ஸ்லோகம் ராமானுஜதயாபாத்திரம் ஞானவைராக்கியபூஷணம் ஸ்ரீமத்வேங்கடநாதாரியம் வந்தே வேதாந்ததேசிகம் ஸ்ரீசைலேஷதயாபாத்திரம் தீபத்யாதிகுணாத்மம் யதீந்திரப்ரவணம் வந்தே ரம்யஜாமாதரம் முனிம்.
योगो योगविदां नेता प्रधानपुरुषेश्वरः नारसिंहवपुः श्रीमान् केशवः पुरुषोत्तमः.
The first nama in the third slokam is Yogo, which means Bhagavan Mahavishnu is the only means to attain mukti or moksha, that is liberation from the cycle of birth and death. He is the destination. Only when we reach the destination we can attain moksha. And the pathway to attain him is also praying to him. So he is both the upayam and the upayam. The nama is Yogaya Namaha. The second nama is Yoga Vidam Neta. There are 4 ways to attain salvation or moksha. One is through Bhakti Yoga. Second is through the Karma Yoga. Then the Jnana Yoga and the Raja Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is obeisance to Bhagavan. We pray to him and we completely surrender to him. Unquestionable surrender. Total surrender. And Mahavishnu is the leader who walks us to the pathway leading to his granting us moksha. He holds our hands and takes us through the pathway of Bhakti Yoga and grants us moksha eventually. The nama is Yoga Vidam Netre Namaha. Yoga Vidam Netre Namaha. Yoga Vidam Neta is reflected in Bhagavad Gita chapter 9 verse 22 when Bhagavan Sri Krishna says Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Jana Paripasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yogakshemam Vahamyam. He says, I understand the needs of the people, of my subjects, and I take the responsibility of their well-being, of those persons who meditate on me single-mindedly with unconditional surrender, total Sharanagati and Mahavishwasa. We pray to him saying, everything I do is yours, and we surrender to him and say that I do everything according to your commands. And Mahavishwasam, we also believe, saying him that we surrender to you, you are going to take care of me, and you are the only one. I very strongly believe that you are the only one who can take care of me. That is unconditional surrender and Mahavishwasam. Bhagavan says he takes care of everybody. Yogakshema Vahamyam. That is, he takes care of the whole of the universe, the world, and makes sure everybody is doing well. The next nama is Pradhana Purusheshwaraha. Pradhana means the most important or the primary or the original. Bhagavan Sri Mahavishnu is the Adipurusha or the primordial nature. He is the prime and the only one who conducts the Prakriti in a very systematic manner. Prakriti is the world. There are several things that happen in the world. The trees grow, the sun shines, the sun sets in the evening, you have the moon coming up at night, and then there is the wind, there is the rain, and there is life goes on uh, incessantly. This is done by Bhagavan, Sri Mahavishnu. He is the only one who can do it. So he is the Pradhana Purusha. So he's called a Pradhana Purusheshwara, and the Nama is Pradhana Purusheshwaraya Namaha. The next Nama in the third slokam is Narasimha Vapuhu, which means Bhagavan has great affection towards his bhaktas, his devotees, and he is always there to protect them. The greatest example would be how Bhagavan manifested in the form of Lord Narasimha at the call of his ardent devotee, little Bhakta Prahlada, who always said, Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha. Against his father's wish, Hiranyakashipu's wish, and whom he had to prove to his father that Bhagavan is there everywhere and Bhagavan is supreme. So the little boy said, Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha, and requested Bhagavan to come, and Bhagavan was there in the form of Narasimha, the form of a lion human form, the lion-faced human form, to kill Hiranyakashipu. Om Narasimha Vapushaya Namaha. To highlight Narasimha Avataram, there are two Karavalamba stotrams which have been composed by two of the greatest acharyas. One by Adi Shankara, Narasimha Karavalamba Stotram, and Srivan Shatagopa Yatindra Mahadesikan, the 44th Aragya singer of Ahobilamat, Narasimha Karavalamba Stotram. The first stanza goes, Srimat Payo Nidhiniketana Chakrapane Bhogindra Bhoga Maniranjita Punyamurte Yogisa Shashvata Sharanya Bhavapti Pota Lakshmi Nrsimha Mama Dehi Karavalambam. First slokam of Srivan Shatagopa Yatindra Mahadesikan. Dushtye sada bhagavatas charanaravinda Dvandvavalamba vibhavam tava medya dehi Stutyai mukunda sugunarnava sarvabhogya Lakshmi Nrsimha mama dehi karavalambam. The next nama is Sriman. It says he manifested with the divine auspicious man and animal forms combined as Narasimha with a lion face and a human body. This again is a continuation from the previous Nama, and this is a very beautiful auspicious appearance that brings happiness and positive emotions to the devotees or the bhaktas, which means Bhagavan comes instantaneously. Narasimha Avataram is only Avataram where Bhagavan comes instantaneously at the call of his little Bhakta Prahlada to save him. We will see how Tirumazhi Alvar has this Anubhavam of Narasimha Avataram in Nanmugan Tiruvandadi. Tirumazhi Alvar in Nanmugan Tiruvandadi 22nd Pasuram sings very beautifully on Narasimha. Alagiyan Tane Ariyurvan Tane பழகியாந்தாளே பணிவென் குழவியாய்த்தானேழ் உலகுக்கும் தன்மைக்கும் தன்மையனே மீனாய் உயிரளிக்கும் வித்து. The next Nama is Keshava. There are two meanings. One is one who has very beautiful curly long hair, as we can see in Mahavishnu. The other is Krishna during his Krishna Avataram killed the Asura Kesi, who came in the form of a horse. So he is called Keshava. The Nama is Keshavaya Namaha. The last Nama in the third slokam is Purushottama. Uttama means divine or auspicious. And so Purushottama, he is the most divine or the supreme divine one or the most auspicious when seen with the Chetanas or the Baddhatmas, Muktasmas and the Nityasuris. When compared with anybody, he is incomparable. He is the supreme. And in Tirunangur, we see Perumal as Thiruvan Purudottaman, Purushottamaya Nama, Uttama Purushan. So he is called Purushottaman. We will see how Tirumangyalvar describes Perumal Purushottaman. In Uttamar Koil or Tirukkarambanur, Perumal is also called Purushottaman. Here, Tirumangyalvar compares Perumal in Tirukkarambanur and Srirangam and Tirukkurugudi and Tiruthankal. Peranai Kurungudi Emberemanai Tiruthankal Ooranai Karambanur Uttamanai மூத்திலங்காரார் தின்கடல் ஏழும் மலை ஏழு இவ்வுலகு ஏழெண்டும் ஆராதென்று இருந்தானை கண்டது தென்னரங்கத்தே. How he says he sees all these Perumal from different Divya Chetrams in Srirangam. So Tirukkarambanur, Uttamar Koil, Purushottaman, Uttama Purushan. This brings us to the end of the third sloka. Next we will see the fourth sloka.